Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys about mangoes and what I've experienced so far. Now in this bucket over here I have I think this one's the Alfonso mango plant. Yep, it is the Alfonso mango plant. And then over here I have the East Indian mango. This one's pretty popular in the Caribbean, specifically Jamaica. And I think these are not as difficult to grow than a lot of other plants. And I also have here the Haitian mango. This is a little seedling, so this one's much younger. These two, this one, the Alfonso and the East Indian, they are grafted trees that I bought, and then the Haitian plant is from seed. I purchased it when it was a little bit younger than this, so this one's going to take a much longer time to grow. When they're generally at this stage, they need a lot of, I won't say a lot of, they need mostly nitrogen. So they can grow strong and healthy. Of course, they need the other rest of nutrients as well, but the focus should be on nitrogen. And what you should focus on as well is not giving them too much sun, especially when they have been transported from a long distance to you. When you get plants mailed to you, or when you go pick them up and you have them in boxes, or they're held somewhere in the car, if they were held in greenhouses prior to coming to you and then they're mailed off and they're not seeing much sunshine, you have to give them time in the outdoors away from the sun to kind of recuperate. And when you're putting them in pots or transplanting them, it's important not to, trouble the roots too much, because what then happens is it goes into transplant shock. So try to keep the roots intact when you're transplanting, and then that keeps them healthy. I've watched several videos from Truly Tropical and Orlando Gardner, and I found that they're pretty awesome at tropical planting. But I would say, because I'm in zone 8B, I'm really pushing the boundary. So what I'm gonna do is these buckets are just temporary. I'm gonna get larger buckets for them to grow along big and healthy in, but I think they're good in these for now. I try to make sure they're well draining. I've even punched additional holes in the sides of the buckets, separate from the bottom of the buckets. And in addition to that, I make sure they dry out a little bit before I water them. Don't keep the soil too wet. And I try to keep pests away with some neem oil. And I try not to put it on the leaves. I focus on the soil. And the last thing I wanted to add is I did see that they love fish fertilizer, so I'd be adding some of that from time to time to it to keep them healthy and strong. Alright, so let's see if we can watch the progress of these trees and see how best I'm able to keep them alive in zone 8B. Alright, thanks my friends, and I'll see you in the next video. So this is the Alfonso, that's the East Indian, and this little one here is the Haitian. Bye for now.